Okay, let me move you over. This day, oh, it is a rainy day all day, and I am moving so slow today. I'm gonna try and make them a little smaller, so they cook quick. Oh, it's just pouring, and tomorrow too, and it's only in the 70s, which I like. And normally I like rainy days, but someone this day is just getting me fatigued. So yeah, so I'm making a prime rib with this because I must have thought I was gonna have more family at Christmas. I don't know, but I have about 5 pounds. Either I got 2 or I have leftover. I can't remember, but I don't think I would have bought 2 prime ribs. So it's most likely leftover that I cut from Christmas. So I don't even know if I need prime rib for Christmas, because maybe that's what it is. Because my dog died and then my bird died, so in December. So maybe I didn't even make it. I don't remember. It's a blur. So, but I'm making it today because I didn't want it to stay in the freezer any longer. I don't want it going bad. So I'm just gonna cut these pretty small so they cook quick. It's the worst thing, waiting for your potatoes to cook. And after I'm done cutting them, I'm going to preheat my oven to 500 degrees. And I'll show you from there what we do. Okay. I was washing, but it got out of hand and I lost some water in my potatoes. No big deal. And my oven is preheating. It's almost at 500, and here's my prime rib. Cannot wait to eat that. So I'm gonna put it in the oven. When it gets to 500, I'm gonna put it at 500 for 15 minutes, and then we're gonna turn it down to 325. And to clean up raw beef juice, I take a sponge that has soapy warm water sponge. I spread it all over. I wipe it all over. I let it sit a few minutes, and then I go back with a all-purpose cleaner and wipe it off with a damp microfiber cloth. And this way, I know for sure it gets all the juice, the beef juices, the raw beef juices. Don't want to get sick. Okay. Now don't take it out. Don't turn the oven off. We're gonna hit. Oopsie, can you see? Let me get you over here. Let me get timer. I'm gonna have to actually cancel this. Bake. Oh, yeah, my oven's so weird. 3, 2, 5. Okay, and I like to do anywhere from 11 to 12 minutes per pound. We like it rare, medium rare. So unfortunately, I don't have a thermometer that goes in my oven, so I can't do it that way. But I'm gonna say 10, 11, 12 minutes per pound, and I have almost 5 pounds, so it's gonna go for almost 50 minutes to an hour, and I will bring you back. I'm going to look at the clock right now. It is 4:12. I like to cook early. And I will bring you back when it's ready. And usually about 11 minutes per pound. Hey, my potatoes are done way ahead of schedule. So I'm just gonna do it, and I can keep them warm on the stove. So I have milk, whole milk here, and butter. I'm gonna start with that. And I do it this way with my mixer, like my mom did my entire life. So I've always done it like this, and we'll never stop. Okay, here we go. put in a little bit more milk. How do you like your potatoes? I like them a little lumpy sometimes. Not a little bit more milk. Lumpy and creamy, if that's possible. A little bit more. Okay, I'm going to add the salt and pepper now. Oh, turn away. I love a lot of salt. It's probably a teaspoon and a half. I am a huge salt person. Hopefully it doesn't, you know, cause health problems. I don't know. I just like salt. And I also have adrenal insufficiency, and you crave salt on that, so that's another reason I love salt. Okay, I'm just going to taste it. It probably needs a little bit more milk. My favorite part is hot, so give me a sec. I'll be right back. I'll taste it on camera. I just got to let it cool. Okay, I think it's cool. I can have mashed potatoes every day. And my sister can also have mashed potatoes every day. I want to know whose is better. Probably doesn't matter because we both love mashed potatoes. So good. I'm just going to mix it a little bit and put it on the stove and keep it warm. Okay, I'm still waiting for my prime rib. It's been about a little over 20 minutes. I'm going to take it out and check the temperature probably in another, I'm going to check it in another 5 to 10 because my oven is screwy. So we'll check it soon. The best part is I'm taking another taste test just because, you know, best part is tomorrow's dinner is already halfway made. So all I have to do is brown my beef, my ground beef, cut up my vegetables, add my ingredients, and you know, it's already done for me, pretty much. So if you didn't hear before, I said I'm gonna have shepherd's pie tomorrow. That's what I usually do with leftover potatoes. I actually make more potatoes so I can have leftovers. So looking forward to that too. I didn't tell you later, we like our beef, well, I like my beef, rare, medium rare. So what I'm looking for is anywhere from 120 to between 120 and 130 degrees for this beef. So I definitely don't want to overcook it because I really like my meat rare, medium rare. So anyway, I'll be back. Okay, I'm going to take it out and test it with the thermometer. Excuse my stove. Been cooking, so it's a little dirty. It is now 4:59. So I'm just going to check. I don't think it's ready, but I'm going to check. Oh, I just want to see how near it is. All right, I need to get a thermometer that goes in the oven. That's what I need to do. And make sure when you put this thermometer in, you don't put it in any, it doesn't hit the bone. Just meat only. Okay. Make sure you get it in the middle. Okay. No. No. We are not. We are only at 92 degrees, so we are not there. So a little ways to go, but I want to make sure because my oven and stove are both, they're pretty off for the most part. All right, let's put you back in. I'll be back. Okay, I'm gonna take it out. I feel like this is taking long. It's almost 2 hours already. I don't understand. But, I don't know. Just, here's the shelf. You're going to have to clean your oven after you make this. With all that delicious fat, it just spits all over. All right, let me try this. Yeah. Hold on to this. Okay, we're good. We're at 119, and this is going to carry over cook while you let it sit here on top of the stove. So I'm going to take that off. So we're at 119. Over here we're at 126. Oh, that's kind of good. Okay, I'm going to take it off the pan. I'm going to put it on the cutting board. And I'm going to let it sit here for... Well, I'm still waiting for my husband to be back. So I'm going to say 20 minutes, possibly a half an hour. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take the meat, transfer it to my cutting. And I'm going to tent it with foil. If you want, you can make a gravy, which I believe I'll do. It's very late, but you know what? I think I'll make a gravy because we have to have gravy. So be right back. I'm going to do it right in this pan, but I have a little too much fat, so I'm going to pour some of that out. Okay, I poured some out. Now I'm just going to add some oil. And you see all these spits in here? I'm going to, once I make the gravy, I'm going to strain it through a strainer. Okay. I'm just going to start with that, see if that's good. And you don't even need to, you could just take the fat out and use the juice. You don't even need to make gravy, but I like gravy. A little bit more. That should be good. It doesn't have to be too thick for us. I'm going to grab my beef broth. Be right back. Okay, it's starting to bubble, and it's not going to be very thick. I just want a little bit of gravy, nothing too thick. I'm just going to let that cook for about a minute. Okay. All right, it doesn't smell raw. That's all I need. So I'm just going to put in this beef broth until I feel like I have enough gravy and it's not too strong. I'm turning this down. It's like Christmas around here. This is our Christmas meal. Unless it's a bad financial year, but we usually get kind of. But if it's like ridiculous amount, of money is going to just go here. Sorry about the noise. Excited. A little bit more. See if I'm going to get a little taste. It might need salt, it might not. Very flavorful. But I'm going to just do a little bit of salt and pepper. I think that's good. It's a little thick. Let me just... That should be good right there. And like I said, you can drain it to get all these little burnt grub pieces. So, turn that all out. No, turn that down. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this, and I'll plate it up. And this turned out perfect because I have some beef broth left. I'm gonna put it in my mason jar, and this is gonna be perfect because this is just about the amount, maybe a little bit more than I need for tomorrow for making my shepherd's pie. So that worked out really well. Okay, I'm gonna slice it now. These are the bones. I'm gonna put them over here. Oopsies. Okay, I'm going to go right down this middle here. Let me pull out this cutting board so you can see. Right in between. Ooh, it's a lot. Okay, looking good. Sorry. Okay, so this big one's my husband's. This little one is mine. I'm going to put it on. And yes, I could actually eat it all. So I'm going to put this down this way to show you. This is how we like it, yes. Nice and red. I'm going to cover his because he's not here yet. I just want to show you. Oh, I can't wait to eat that. I cannot wait. I'm gonna have some gravy here. I got my gravy that I made. I did not strain it. I don't feel like that today. It's getting late and I'm just hungry. And also have mashed potatoes and this does not look good, but the other night all our vegetables were getting, they were getting, you know, looking bad. So I decided to roast them. So I roasted a whole bunch of vegetables. So these pieces of broccoli look funny because they're from our garden. And then these are parsnips, but they're red because I also sliced up some beets, and there's carrots in there, and I believe that's it. So I didn't cook these vegetables today, so I kind of cheated, but I made the meat and the potatoes, and I cannot wait to eat. Thank you for spending time with me today. I'm sorry it was so long. I'll see you soon.